Hi everyone, I thought today I would show you the results of the apricots in the freeze dryer. So I've got 5 trays here, and these were the apricots that I purchased just this last week at the farmer's market in Ellensburg, Washington. And they were grown in Selah, Washington, harvested just a few days before. And take a look. Let's see if we can get a close-up of that. Give you an idea of what it looks like. This is coming out of the freeze dryer, and it is brittle, so dry. Some of these pieces had the sugar, as the sugar was kind of evaporating, the liquid is evaporating out. You can kind of see this, it crystallized on the way out. And we had that happen the other day with a few of the cherries we freeze dried as well. So here's a cherry. Can you see that? Pretty cool. So these, before we put them in the freeze dryer, they were pretty sweet, not too tart. And so I'm gonna take a bite of them now. Oh, it's tart. It's amazing how much fruit will retain its flavor. And sometimes after it goes to the freeze dryer, the flavor is amplified. So, it just hits your taste buds without having that moisture in there. You really pick up the sweet and the tartness, which makes this ideal for adding into cereals or smoothies, oatmeal. It crumbles up really nicely, so when you're ready to use it, if you don't want a full piece, or you can rehydrate the whole piece. And so I did these into quarters, give you an idea. And the other thing I did was I wanted to see how much moisture was coming out. So I had taken a few pieces, put them on parchment, wrote down how much they weighed going into the freeze dryer. And so these 4 pieces weighed 2.2 ounces. I just weighed them, and they're now 0.4 ounces. That's a loss of 1.8 ounces. 81% of the weight was water. So if you're eating freeze-dried fruit, a lot of people like to just snack on it. I don't recommend that. I think you should reconstitute it, or make sure you're drinking a ton of water, because it can, I think, dehydrate you a bit. But otherwise, this is really fun. They're really lightweight, and I'm now going to mix them up with a few peaches that I did earlier in the week. These were a few Regina peaches out of Wapato, Washington. Give you an idea. Still, these were freeze-dried over a week ago, maybe 2 weeks. Still really dry and brittle. They've been stored in these food containers with the oxygen absorber. So holding up really well. The strawberries are almost completely gone. My daughter's been chomping on those and putting them into her cereal. But overall, really fun. So a great way to store food, and I'm looking forward to going to the farmer's market again this week, finding some more great finds and packing them up to use later in the season. Text me if you have any questions. Otherwise, we'll see you next time on the Harvest Hunter. Thanks.